Hi loves, this is your 20-minute full body Pilates session. As always, all you need is a mat and some space. Starting off in our cat-cow, exhale to pull the belly button in and inhale to drop the belly down to your mat to arch the back. Let's go for one more deep breath here. And on your next one, find your neutral alignment, tuck the toes and shift the hips back so that the glutes touch the heel of the foot. Shifting forward and back. Let's go for one more. And then drop the knees. We're gonna hold the arm and the leg out, drive the arm around, all the way to the opposite hip, bring it back to the front, tap the arm and the leg at the same time. So getting a little coordination in. Think about isolating the arm from the rest of the body. And then when you tap, your arm and your leg is isolated from the rest of the body. Getting some range in the chest and the shoulders. Let's go for one more. Hold the leg long, but drop the arm. We're just working with the leg. Think about lifting that leg up to hip height, keeping the toes pointed. Two more here. And on your next one, let's rainbow that leg over to the side, lift and rainbow over to the other side. Working into that hip stability. Keep the rest of the body still. You're doing great. Give me one more. On your next one, meet me in the center. We pulse it up. Creating your own tension here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop that knee down. Shift your hips back into your child's pose. Take a quick deep breath while you're down. And when you're ready, let's come onto all fours, tuck the toes, and hover the knees off of the mat. Exhale to shift yourself into your pike. Inhale to come back to your hover. Notice how I stay on the toes the entire time. Think about scooping through the lower abs to get the hips into the sky. On your next one, walk your hands into the feet and slowly bring yourself up, raising the arms above the head. We're going into our lunge series. Step your right foot forward, left leg back. As you drive the arms, drop the knee down to go into your lunge. Pushing from the front foot. On your next one, keep yourself low and then lean forward to drive the arms by your side. All of your weight is going into that front foot. Adding that little balance challenge here. On your next one, see if you can float that leg off the mat, drop the knees back down. So we lunge, hinge to float, fall back into your lunge. This one may take a few reps to get the hang of it. Give yourself some grace. As you carry along, you'll get more comfortable. Let's go for one more high lunge. Meet me at the bottom on your next one. We pulse. Baby pulses, still pushing from the front foot for 3, for 2, Step that back foot in, stand tall, squat back down, and step back. So again, we're back into that coordination set. When you step, imagine the leg is merely tapping the back of your space. Beautiful. Let's go for one more. And on your next one, we're getting rid of the squat. We're just stepping. This is the final part of your lunge series. Let's go for 3, 2, and relax. Reset, drop the hands down. Step into your plank, into your downward facing dog, and pedal the feet. Well done. We are done on that side. Drop the knees, shift the hips back. Meet me on all fours. When you're ready, we're going to take everything to the other side. Extend your left leg long, right arm in front of you. And tap the arm and the leg down. Wrap the arm around to the other side of the body. Remember, you're trying to isolate the limbs from the rest of the body. Keeping the spine nice and straight. Give me one more. And then drop that hand down. We're going in for straight leg lifts. Again, think about lengthening through that leg as if somebody is trying to pull your ankle behind you. Let's go for one more here. And then keep that leg lifted, rainbow from one side to the other. Pull the belly button into the spine and do your best to minimize that hip shift, even if that means you need to decrease your range. Can you lift that leg a little bit higher without moving the rest of the body? Let's go for one more here. Meet me in the center, we pulse up. You're doing great. Let's go for 3, 2, and drop that knee down. We're going straight into our hover. Lift the hips, driving from the lower abs, staying on the toes. We've only got one more. And then walk your hands into the feet and bring yourself up to your standing position. Okay, we are ready for our lunge series on the other side. Left leg forward, right leg back. Drive the hands to the sky and drop the knee down at the same time. That knee is about 2 inches off of the mat. Pushing into that front foot. One more here. And then adding a lean, drive the arms by your side, hinging forward. Squeezing the shoulder blades together as the arms come by your side. Opening up through the chest, through your heart center. Give me one more here. And on your next one, hover that leg off of the mat. Drop back down. Remember, this one may take you a few reps. Clearly, this side is not my most stable side. But as you get through, you'll notice your body adapts. Finding your balance. Let's go for one more. And then meet me at the bottom. We pulse it out, keeping those arms nice and strong. You've got 3, 2, step that leg into squat, stand tall, step back. You are on the other toe. That step back is just a tap. Eliminating that squat, come down, step, and bring it in. Try to keep those hips nice and stable. We're nearly there. Last one, and relax. Drop it down to your plank and breathe. Pedal the heels down one at a time, and when you're ready, drop the knees down to your child's pose and take a breath. In your own time, swivel those legs around. We're going to go into our core series. So grab behind the kneecaps and begin to slowly roll yourself down to your mat. Shuffle the feet in, hands go behind the neck. And then get the knees on top of the hips. As you exhale, lift the chest off the mat. Inhale to come back down. This is your chest lift. Try to put the weight of the head into the back of the hands. Breathing out as you lift. On your next one, keep the chest lifted. Drop one leg down, drop your other leg down, and release. Think about lengthening through that leg, keeping that spine glued to your mat, and facilitating each movement with your breath. Remember, you can take this at your own pace. Pause me if you need. Let's go for one more here. On your next one, exhale to lift the chest, extend one leg long, and then crunch the elbow over to the opposing knee. Bring it back in to reset. Switching sides, think about rolling that shoulder over to the side to crunch. Don't forget to take that reset in the center before you switch. Keep using your breath. Let's go for one more. And after your last one, drive both arms on top of the shoulders. Extend the arms and the legs long and wrap the arms around to pull the knees into the chest. Make yourself as long and big as possible when you stretch, and as small and tiny as possible when you pull those knees in. You're doing great. Let's go for one more rep. And then get the legs on top of the hips, hands go behind the neck. Exhale to lift the chest and begin to drop one leg down at a time. Keeping the pelvic floor locked in, keeping the chest lifted. On your next one, grab behind those calves, keep those legs going. We have our straight leg pull. Driving those legs to the back of your space. Let's go for one more on each side. And then bring both legs on top of the hips. Hands are going to go back behind the neck, elbows wide. Lift the chest. And finally, drop both legs down. Heels come together. Push the knees in and push the feet out. I want you to imagine you're pushing a big red button away from you as hard as you can. Let's go for 2 more strong pushes. And relax. That is your last one. Go ahead and pull the knees into the chest and take a breather. Well done. Now we are almost done, but when you are ready, go ahead and flip onto all fours. We're just going to stretch out the back and get some space in the abdomen. Pull the shoulder blades down and back, and then tuck your toes to head into our final series of our session. We have a high plank. Tuck the tailbone, shoulder blades are underneath the toes. Begin to drop the knees down one at a time, keeping your pelvis tucked underneath. The hips are stable, the body is not moving. Let's go for 1 more on each side. And then without dropping the knees, flip yourself over to come into your side plank. Keep breathing, we only have a few seconds. 3, 2, drop that hand down and flip it over to your other side. Final deep breaths in 3, 2, and drop that hand down into your high plank. Drop the elbows down to your low plank and begin to dip the hips from side to side. This is our final push of our workout. Can we go a little bit bigger? Let's go for 3. Last 2. And drop the knees, shift into your child's pose. And just have a check-in with how you're feeling and tell your body thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate every single one of you. If you've liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Ciao for now.